Welcome viewers. Poor Ivana Trump died unexpectedly at her domestic on July 14, 2022, due to blunt pressure trauma to her inner organs. The clinical examiner decided that it was once a tragic accident and that she had likely fallen down the stairs in her Manhattan apartment. It's speculated that even though she was once a skier, she had developed an awful hip. After all, she was once 73, and that may additionally have been what brought on her to fall down the stairs. Before we proceed, if you are new to my channel, please take a minute of your precious time to hit the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell to get the latest updates from us. Although many considered the demise as suspicious initially, there has been no proof that something shady honestly went on so far. Was Ivana Trump's burial on earlier this year? Donald Trump's longtime obsession with Boggs took a darkish turn. We speak, of course, of the revelation from New York Times reporter Maggie Haberman's Drawing Close book, by way of Axios, that while Trump was once in office, the White House dwelling periodically determined wads of printed paper clogging a toilet and believed the president had flushed portions of paper. Though this may want to have genuinely been proof that Trump wasn't housebroken, or a desirable rationalization for why he claimed it took 10 to 15 flushes to clear the bowl, the information that the former president interestingly clogged West Wing Boggs with wads of paper had more significance, as it emerged simply days after the Washington Post mentioned that no longer solely had Trump absconded to Mar-a-Lago with severe containers of labeled authorities materials, however, that he frequently shredded presidential archives whilst in office. Some of which, apparently, had been then transferred to the Lubo. At the time, Trump insisted the story was once fake and made up with the aid of a reporter in order to get publicity for a mainly fictitious book. Later he referred to as Haberman a maggot. And then, like essentially the whole thing that has come out of his mouth in the final 72 years, proof emerged that he was once full of shit. Yes, on Monday morning, the world woke up to images of two loos reportedly clogged by way of the final president, posted by using Axios. They have been got with the aid of Haberman, who became them over to the outlet. According to a supply acquainted with the matter, one of the pics is of a White House toilet, whilst a different is from a distant places trip. Haberman says her sources advised her that Trump clogged White House bathrooms with authorities' archives on multiple activities and on at least 2 journeys abroad. Thus far, no overseas governments have come ahead to expose Trump abused their commodes whilst making a country visit, although possibly they're making an attempt to determine out the most subtle way to disseminate the information. Responding to the photos, Trump spokesperson Taylor Budowich advised Axios. You have to be distinctly determined to promote books if photographs of paper in a loo bowl is section of your promotional plan. We know there's adequate humans inclined to fabricate memories like this in order to galvanize the media class, a media type who is inclined to run with anything as lengthy as it anti-Trump. Of course, that pushback would be extra plausible if Trump's unique handwriting wasn't really seen on the papers in question, pretty for sure scrawled in his writing device, a black Sharpie of choice. What is your take on this matter? Please tell us in the comments and remember to subscribe as well. Thanks for watching.